Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for SpeigelMom Scraps. I am also using my Shop It or Stash It kit from the series that Christy and I are doing this month, and so I am going to be using a lot of the Dear Lizzie Here and Now collection. Now, the sequence that came out in September goes so well with this. I also pulled in one of the August releases, so I'm using the storybook sequence as well as Lush Lime. Perfect. I mean, they're just like amazingly matched to this collection. So I started out with this paper from the Here and Now collection, the one with the leaves on it, and I used a cut file, something that I just found on the Silhouette store. It's kind of like a hexagon, but it's stretched out kind of. So I'm using both the inside cut file of the cut file and then the outside part of it as well. And so I'm layering up a few of the inside pieces there. And I'm sorry if you just saw that shaking. My washer had gone off balance and was shaking the whole house, so I had to go fix that real quick. But anyway, so I'm layering these up, having problems with my ATG. That seems to be the way things have been going for me lately. And then creating kind of this like pointed effect using both sides of the paper. The other side has like that purpley pattern with kind of dots on it. Now I'm going to use these two photos. One of them show my son and my daughter playing tic-tac-toe on the beach, and then the other one, well, one of is them sitting together playing, and then one of them is the tic-tac-toe board. And so I'm going to layer those up together. And again, I'm using a lot of pink on this layout, but that's fine with me for layout with boys on it. And since this is a family activity, yeah, doesn't matter to me at all. So I am backing my photos because I did cut them down to about a 3.5 by like 3.25 size, just to make them fit better in the space that I have. And then I'm going to use these hexagon shapes and kind of layer them behind and stagger them behind the photos. The one on the bottom I am going to have overlap the photo, and then that's going to house my title, which I fussy cut out of a Maggie Holmes paper, and that is in a light pink, and so Sunshine and Smiles is going to be my title. And then I'm just going to stick down these hexagon shapes. And again, using my liquid glue because my ATG is just arguing with me. So I realized this after the video, but I did mean to put one of the hexagon shapes around the that top little cluster of tags. Those are from Ellie's Studio, the tags are. And I totally forgot to put it on. So after the video, I snuck it in there. So you're not going to see it on here, but in the final photos, you will see it. And I'm just popping my title up on some fun foam. My photos are stuck down flat, so I did want a little bit of dimension, so I added in a couple of places. Behind the title is one, and then behind some of the stickers. Sequins are another great way to add some texture and dimension, because they are, you know, they're not completely flat, so they do add just, you know, that tiniest bit of dimension, I guess, to your layout. So that is another great way to get a little bit without adding bulk. And just sticking everything down. I'm layering up 3 of the tags. The green one says enjoying, the purpley one says loving, and then I'm adding a pink one. I want to add the purple one to kind of balance out those, the middle arrow on the outside design that I did. And then I'm going to pull in some of the green leaves. Now, 2 of them have some gold little flower clusters on them, and I'm fine with that. I'm just going to kind of ignore them because I'm not pulling in gold anywhere else. but I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to pull in some palm trees. We were on the beach. Obviously, we live in Wisconsin. There are no palm trees, but again, who cares, right? Like, it doesn't matter. It makes you think of being outside in the summer, so that's what we were, outside in the summer. Of course, we were on Lake Michigan, and the water was so cold that you like instantly wanted to cut your feet off when you stepped into it. But, you know, palm trees, doesn't matter. It works. So I'm just going to keep adding a bunch of these stickers. I'm popping some of these stars up on some fun foam. And I'm going to add a purple and a pink one to kind of each of my clusters. This ends up being a diagonal layout, which is kind of funny because I thought it was going to be more of a horizontal layout, but then I'm like, meh. So kind of go to my weird diagonal thing here. And so to add some more dimension underneath each of the palm trees, I popped up just the top where the leaves are of the palm tree and then stuck the rest of it down flat. And then I added a little flamingo and popped him up on some fun foam as well. These flowers, there's only 2 of them on the sticker sheet, so I'm adding those and I'm popping them up on some fun foam. I add that little phrase sticker that says snapshot down at the bottom. And then I add another one, a green one that says magic that I'm putting on right now. Excuse me. And then I'm going to start with my sequin. Oh, sorry, I'm going to outline the page first. Just using a black pen and just adding a not very straight outline, but it works for me. I just like that it kind of finalizes the page. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's going anywhere. It's all contained in this white piece of paper. So I am going to start with a storybook sequins, and I'm adding these pink ones. And I love this color pink. Jody, if you are watching this, we need some more of these pink ones. They are big, or bigger, I guess, and they're just like perfect for this collection. They're just the right color pink. I don't know how to explain it. It's not really a hot pink. It's just, you know, the perfect color pink. So I'm adding those around, and then I'm adding a few of there's like these, I don't know, like holographic, or yeah, I would say they're kind of like chameleon sequins. So depending on what you're holding them next to or what color light you're holding them under, they do tend to change a little bit of their color. They are, I think, primarily a tealy blue color. But yeah, they're gorgeous. So I add some of those, and then I'm also going to add some teal ones around. And then I'm going to pull in the Lush Lime from August. Is it Lush Lime or is it Lime Lush? Lush Lime. And I'm going to pull in some green ones as well to match with those leaves. And I'm just kind of going crazy and just adding them all over the place. You really can't go too wrong, right, with sequins. I just kept putting them around, and I just really, really loved how the colors were going. So that's pretty much going to be my layout. You'll see where I added that extra hexagon in the end. Don't forget to use my code DAISY15 for 15% off your next purchase in the SpeigelMom Scrap shop. And I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!